Welcome back to Briggs on Books, where we've been talking to authors from all over the world today, from France to United Kingdom to Canada. Our next guest is coming all the way from the United States of America, believe it or not, Maryann Redmond. Maryann, where are you located?
I'm in Great Falls, Virginia,
Eh, Are,
Northern Virginia.
are we seeing Great Falls out your window there?
Yes, you are. It's
Well,
beautiful.
it's a
It's
beautiful
beautiful.
place, a beautiful image.
Yeah, thank you.
Before we go too far, I'm going to put the cover of the book up. Boopable, do I have that correct?
That is correct.
And what is that animal?
There's animals all through this book, and there's like all these animals that you can go through, and there are little rhymes that go through the with the animals, and you can actually boop them, which you feel lucky to boop a puppy, boop. And this
Okay.
dog right here was the inspiration for the book when my girlfriend, I was giving her a ride with her dog Bo, and she was booping him on the nose. And I said, that would make a great children's book.
Hmm.
Um, and my girlfriend said that that was brilliant. And I promise you, I don't hear those words uttered very often in my realm. So
Yeah.
I went home and I Googled, how do you write a children's book? Because I'm
Hmm.
a singer songwriter by
Yeah.
trade. And basically, the overall gist was extra points if you rhyme.
Yeah.
So I put the animals in the book, and it's about just being included with wild things out there. We're
Yeah.
not as separate as we think we are. I actually had a fox that when I moved in here 2016,
Mm.
2018, a small fox walked right up to me like 6 feet away from me and kind of spooked me. I was like, is he rabid? What's
Yeah.
going on? And we got to be besties. He was here through the last September. I think maybe he got old and passed at that point, but he's left a lot of buddies that still come visit. And but the book was an inspiration of connection to nature, and I'm very proud of how it turned out. Kathy Moore Wilson did all the beautiful illustrations. She's just amazing.
So
Um,
did you get to boop that fox, or do you do that to foxes?
I have not yet booped a fox,
Okay.
although my husband and I did go to the Colorado Wolf Conservatory,
Hmm.
and I did get to have foxes on my lap, and I got to pet wolves, so
Oh,
that was
nice.
pretty
Yeah.
cool. But nothing in my front yard. They're all wild animals out there.
Now, some of these poems or stanzas are rhythmical. And you're a singer-songwriter, did you turn any of them into music?
We did. We actually, on the back of the book is a little QR code.
Uh-huh.
And if you scan the QR code, it goes to a video where the animals in the book come to life and dance. And I wrote the song. My drummer helped put the MIDI track down and
Yeah.
took it out to some producers of mine that have done some of my other work. They did a great track for it. So yeah, it comes with its own song that's
That's
very
nice.
catchy. And I've had one time where I got to read to the kindergartners, and afterwards we all put the Boopable song on and got to dance around. It
Nice.
was hysterical fun.
Well, I tell you this, um, if somebody's out there and they have grandkids, uh, buy this book for grandma. When the grandkids come over, she can read in the book. And you know what else they like to do? They like to play with grandma's phone, so they could scan that QR code and the song would come up. Can you imagine?
Oh, it'd be so much fun. And I actually have on my TikTok account my dog spoofing the book as well, because I don't have children. So I had to improvise. And I read the book to them, and Indy will boop it, and then my Moses will boop it. So you got to do what you got to do when you don't have children.
What age do you think would enjoy this book?
I think it's for children of all ages, but it's been as young as 2. I've seen kids enjoy it, and as old as 7 or 8. That's the swath,
Yeah.
but I think the spot's probably more 4 to 6.
Yeah. Well, let me say this for our viewers out there. Go to where is it on Amazon?
It is. It's on Amazon. It's on boopablebook.com.
Hmm.
You can find it at Books a Million. You can find it at Barnes and Noble. There's some other place. Walmart, I believe, is
Yeah.
carrying it. I'm really happy that it got got released in all these different places, but Amazon's the easiest, and it's $15.99.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep the price low so that everybody could get a copy.
Well, for our viewers, go to Amazon or wherever you buy books, go to boopable.com. But don't order one. Order one for your kid. Order one for grandma so she could read the book to the kids. And your kid is going to go to 10 birthday parties this year. So order 10 copies of this book, and that's what your kids can take to the parties. And I guarantee you, if you give that gift of that book, those kids will have that book in 10 years from now. It'll be on the shelves. Nobody could throw away a book, right?
I love that idea.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Thank you. So
By 10 is the message today. Now, also, we have MaryannRedmond.com. That's the only website we got on the screen. Will that lead us to find out more about you and your book?
oh, definitely. That's my life story right there.
Will we be able to find out if you're singing or performing anywhere?
I have very few gigs at this point, and I'm really happy about that.
That's good. Yeah.
But I do here and there.
Yeah, well, go to MaryannRedmond.com. That's the best web address I've ever heard, by the way. People have these complex things that don't mean anything. Also, Maryann's on Instagram. Guess what her Instagram handle is? Maryann Redmond. Her life is very easy. You can find her. Any last thoughts for us, Maryann, or for the viewers?
Just know that there's a sanctuary in your own yard. If you just pay attention, you might find some amazing things through the animals and nature in your own realm.
Yeah. By the way, I know we're past time, but where you live in Virginia, is every yard fenced off? Like, this is my yard, don't come in it? That's how we are in California.
We actually put a fence in our backyard just to keep our dogs from annoying the neighborhood. But we back up to 5 acres of somebody's wooded land, so we're very lucky around here. It's a beautiful neighborhood and a lot of wooded area for the creatures to exist.
I bet there's a lot of adventures and nature right out your back door.
Unbelievable.
The best thing I like about these author interviews, I get to do them every day, is that you could tell by the author how fun their book is going to be. And I can tell your book's going to be a lot of fun, because you're a lot of fun, Maryann.
Well, I'm a party and a person right here.
Right.
So thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you.
So for our viewers, you know what to do. Go find Boopable out there. Order 10 copies, and we will be back with another author right after this.
Thank you for having me.